Namaskar, greetings from Cosmic Yoga. Hope everyone is doing well. So, we'll kick off today's session. Today, we'll be covering asanas and their relationship with chakras. So, let us see what asanas means. It has been said, Sthira Sukhamasanam, which means a position in which one feels comfortable. There should not be any physical discomfort while doing asanas. For beginners, they might feel sort of discomfort in the beginning as nerves and muscles are not habituated of doing asanas. But if one practices on a regular basis, then in a couple of days, the muscles get relaxed and it becomes easier to practice asanas. Asanas affect the glands, nerves, muscles, and all the organs of the body. There are many physical benefits, but the most important effect is on mind. In other words, asanas are a kind of exercise by regular practice of which the body stays healthy and hardy, and many diseases can be cured. But asanas are not prescribed for general cure of diseases. Only those diseases which create trouble in the path of meditation may be cured by the help of specific asanas, so that meditation can be done easily. Now we'll try to see what is the effect of asanas on glands. The practice of asanas places pressure on the endocrine glands, and this results in the regulation of hormones secreted from those glands. The hormones affect the emotions, and the resultant emotion balance facilitates concentration and meditation. So basically, asanas help to prepare the mind for meditation. The relation between the physical body and the mind is very close. Mental expression is brought about through the vrittis, and the predominance of the vrittis depends on different glands of the body. There are many glands in the body, and from each there is a secretion of particular hormone. If there is any defect in secretion of hormones or any defect in the gland, certain vrittis become excited. If a person wants to control the excitement of these propensities, he or she must rectify the defect of the glands. Asanas help the yoga practitioner to large extent in this task. So asanas are an important part of meditation. There are many asanas whose form are similar to those of different animals, and therefore they are called by the name of those animals. As an example, the tortoise can easily retract its extremities. If human beings can also sit in that way for some time, they can withdraw their mind from the external world. The name of that posture is Kurmakasan, which is tortoise posture. Few others are Matsya Mudra, which is fixed posture, Kukutasana, which is cock posture, Gomukh Asana, which is cow's head posture. Here it becomes important to understand clearly demarcation between asanas and yoga. I would like to highlight a basic misconception prevailing in today's market. Organizations say they teach yoga, and in that perspective, they ask yoga practitioners to practice asanas. They interpret yoga as just asana practice, which is not 100% correct. In fact, asana is one of the components of Ashtanga Yoga. If one says he or she does yoga and just practices asanas, that won't suffice in reality. What is really required to be achieved through yoga can't be achieved. In true sense, if one has to become a yoga practitioner, then all the 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga must be considered. Each yoga practitioner has different body requirement, and hence asanas prescribed can vary from person to person. Before practicing asanas, proper understanding is required. Blindly, asanas should not be practiced. Now we'll try to understand the concept of chakras, plexus, and various glands and subglands associated with it. Chakra is a Sanskrit term, while plexus is a Latin term. Beside the main nerve centers at the point of each chakra, there are also subcenters where subglands are located. These subglands influence or control the propensities attached to each chakra. Now we'll try to see effect of asanas on chakras. By performing asanas, posture for physico-psychic well-being, human beings can control the propensities attached to each chakra and hence the thoughts which arise in their minds and their behavior. This is because asanas have a profound effect on the gland and subgland. Let's see how. All asanas have a pressurizing or depressurizing effect on the gland and subgland. For example, Mayurasana or peacock posture has a pressurizing effect on the Manipur chakra. The secretions of the glands and subglands of the Manipur chakra and the propensities associated with them will be more balanced if this asanas is practiced regularly. If someone has a great fear of public speaking, it means his or her Manipur chakra is weak. Through the regular practice of Mayurasana, this propensity will be controlled and fear will be eliminated. Other asanas may have a depressurizing effect on the Manipur chakra, and if these asanas are performed regularly, the glands and subglands associated with the chakra will be less active. Increased glandular secretions generally make the propensities more active and vice versa. By practicing asanas regularly, one can control the propensities and either increase or decrease their activity. So aspirants should select the asanas they perform very carefully. We'll see with one chakra example here. The chakra which is located at the navel point is called Manipur chakra. The Manipur chakra has 10 propensities associated with it. It controls 10 propensities, namely Lajja, which is shyness, Pishunata, which is sadistic tendency, Irsha, envy, Susukti, which is sleepiness, Visad is melancholia, Kasaya is wishiveness, Trishna is yearning for acquisition, Moha is infatuation, the 9th one is Grina, which is hatred, and the final one is Bhaya, which is fear. So these were the 10 propensities which are associated with Manipur chakra. So that's all we have for today's session. We'll see more in our next session. Hope this session was useful. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful day. Namaskar.